Stevens, Ricky and Jackson coming off that 27. Run the offense through here. The aforementioned says she's shooting 52% the time win in Seattle. First double. Here's Mitchell curling, steps in fusion offensively, fortuitous to for Indiana. Teams in the W. Stevens a trip over Indiana on the road. Austin looking for Plum. Nice Howard. Back with the previous times this season.
This year is that the physicality of getting
him stops, pops, top of it now by Howard. Plum looking for someone. Tries to go up and under. Nice deep up. Here's the trailer. Hamby the left. Hamby on a switch. Step back through. Lob underneath. Stevens the catch. That one goes up. Rattles just under 6 minutes left. Deep position from Boston. Next time we have a stoppage. Here's Plum. Cameron Brink is introduced to the crowd. There. Follows her own miss. Jackson on McDonald. Step back floor. Jackson deep position. Official for them down the stretch out before we went to break. Free throw.
What she has absorbed and how she...
Indiana in 4 on the shot clock. Brink from the court. Here's McDonald. Here's Jackson using the Hamby screen. What a find she's been for Mitchell. Corner 3. A good sign for Indiana to see her. Howard will try a through. Sidney Colson in. 4 things that has really elevated LA is kick out to Holt. Under 3 minutes left here in the jump pass. Boston straight back. Jackson in deep. Jackson whips a pass. Oh, what a beauty. Here's Burrell driving. Steps into a 3 from here against this Indiana squad.
All she can, but to no matter how.
Brink with the position against Mitchell. Good idea. Mitchell splitting the doors and an all-star for the 3rd straight. Came from humble beginnings tournaments. Here guards in this league. Pass Burrell. Catch and shoot through. About 3 seconds separate Mitchell. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Alamon possession of the second quarter. Here's hopes it over. Extra pass in the
some hay right now can make a statement.
The Fever off their bench
By Boston in that first quarter, that would have been.
Whips it over her head. Brink sets her feet, kick out. Here's Cunningham attacking, but steps back. That'll be a 3. Turning the corner. How many times have we seen him? Really a turnover. Transition. Putting it on the 3rd block. In that game for LA.
A call while she was home in Anchorage, Alaska.
Was there at her old high school getting some work in. The runner. Van Loo to initiate the nice pocket pass. Hands on 13 field goals for Burrell through the deep. Boston going to be checking in next stop. It leaves it underneath. Hamby, man, got away. Set by Cunningham. Nice giving. How about Seattle making
Chicago with area.
On the shot clock, Howard's got to hoist it up, and that's sort of the matchup, right? Here's Hamby, right down, bro. First turnover for the Fever against Stevens. Howard maneuver. Van Loo has some space for
a save by Boston.
Howard against LA.
And Boston's been getting into some early
bounce pass underneath.
Is up 8.
Plum on the attack. Plum in deep.
We're told Allie Clifton we need to. What a pass.
Plum.
She's going to be out for a while longer.
You're looking at 5 games. Here's Mitchell with 13 now. He said that won't be a problem tonight. With 2 deep stands. Double digits here.
159 trips.
Those good things cleared away. 10-point lead, Montana LA. Here's Boston. Oh, what a spin.
They've not been able to really respond to what Z can do.
Stevens alone. LA 7 of from 3. LA the week. Average 17 points, 12 win streak. Cameron Knight, 6 straight double-doubles. Here's Brink looking for.
And forcing it out of bounds.
Gotta hurry on. Here's Boston. Over to McDonald. Quick trigger through it. Brink wants it down low. 5 clock. Alamon making them dance. This out the kick out. Howard with 2 to play. The last portion of that second quarter.
With Ari McDonald, it's a
Mitchell. Pocket pass. Here's Hamby out and is still in the game. Jackson left all of
Plum is like gravity.
In Boston, that matchup. Here's Mitchell. Step back from the elbow. In case you're wondering.
And her career.
Whips it in deep to hand. She's able to enjoys this matchup. We had a chance to talk to her earlier.
Just answer every question you got, and
Mitchell, slot, little shimmy. Stevens underneath.
10th to just take pull-up jumper. She is
Looking high, low, has Boston. Going to that step back. Yeah!
Look what I found.
Ari McDonald. Come on, they give her space for three. Banging with Stevens. Off balance, Howard back at the foul line. The impact of teamwork through league play. Often, right? All of a sudden you look up and the trailer is Mitchell just in the paint. Trail shot from Stevens of 17 from three. Here's Boston for the Sparks. It's
Aaliyah Boston. She raved about her clips of Nikola Jokic because
there's a hub. They play through her, and there's the has the baseline. Jackson the
score and not let Indiana
trying to go off the bounce. Gets the blow by in the corner. Mitchell quick trigger through top of the key. Plum catch and shoot.
So Indiana would see something different.
Crossover there. Mitchell the step back screen. McDonald and Kelsey Plum now with her second score here in the third quarter. Competition.
I'm watching Lexi Hall react to that.
See the free throw here. Here's Plum. Under 3.5 left here in this third on the shot clock.
There's plenty of offense, and it will come
off the screen. Finds hand clock. Jackson the hezzy. Jackson in Michigan.
Red hot teams.
Mitchell, half left in this third. Here's Jackson. Jackson wants it on the low block. Jackson sets 47% from the field. Half far. 10-point lead here. Four going to try to take Brink off the bounce. Here's the
screen.
And hit moving.
Came real fast.
Dantis, a crossover. Plum in the lane. Plum up to 19. Here's Dot spinning against Howard. One-legged on the low block. Cutting as a rookie, you started to see a lot of Alamont. Over to Jackson on the deck, back out to Plum. Straight left. Sparks took too much time. It was not dark in that situation. The end to try to do something.
Kelsey Mitchell.
Two out to hole with the one. And quarters Mary.
Very well. The thing
John Haylock, Mary Murphy, Allie Cliff. Here's Colson with it, initiating the off shot clock. McDonald, that starting. Sparks were a plus 12 and looking to attack baseline. Off
a player and Cameron Brink with 5.
92%. It gets stripped, nearly stripped there by had 10 in that third quarter. Rakia through the opposing defense. There is Boston. Here's Bibby. Brink sets it. Alamont steps behind Boston. Working against Brink. On the deck, working against Brink. Tough. And Burrell for Indiana here in this, in the opening game. Barker, Jack. Getting it across the timeline. Picked up by Burrell. Here's Boston. That ball. Jackson, tough pass in traffic.
For Rakia Jackson.
And kick out Jackson, slot three. Allie Clifton, the rebound goes right back to her. Good shoot.
Question of Satu Sabali status.
22-point lead here. Rookie, Sari Ashley. Hole in the corner. McDonald open for
as well. At Chicago, Phoenix.
On Thursday. Kelsey Mitchell.
Nice
step through.
Puts it away.
Sparks 10 for Plum. 6 left. Blue.
Plum guarding her. Green and grabs.
Mooker has a seat. Here's Boston getting downhill. It was very fun hearing Kelsey Mitchell. Hamby left open for 3. Weaver with it. Down by 12. Pass. McDonald a 3. And then the 5 here. Mitchell leaves it behind her. McDonald.
She didn't walk into a 3.
The kick out. Alamont for it. Here's Mitchell. She's at corner. Stevens a 3.
Answer by Azare Stevens. She's only taken back on the floor.
Here's Mitchell. You didn't see him. Go ahead and hit
It's a good way to put it.
The shot fake, the kick out. Shot is up by league. Conversely, as you said, Mary,
the addition of Cameron Brink.
Sportsnet will send you to the accent triple. All of a sudden, she's got 15.
She didn't walk into a 3.
Here's Plum in the lane. The kick out. Alamont for an